Mark Cuban lost nearly $1 million in crypto, a painful lesson in private wealth blind spots. When even a billionaire like Mark Cuban stumbles, it's not about the money, it's about the blind spot. Cuban reportedly lost close to $900,000 in a simple smart contract scam. For most, it's just headlines. But for the ultra-wealthy, this is a quiet alarm bell. Because if Mark Cuban, with all his resources, can be blindsided, who else is safe? This wasn't about risky trading. It was about wallet security, a cornerstone of modern private wealth. We insure art, yachts, even reputations. But most still leave digital assets unguarded. Crypto isn't just an opportunity. It's a responsibility. Cuban's loss wasn't just about theft. It was about delayed sophistication. If you're only now exploring crypto, you're already behind. But if you act today, you can still lead the next era of capital. Don't let your wealth walk into the future unarmed. Structure it. Protect it. Make it sovereign. Lessons from Mark Cuban's $1 million crypto loss. Part 1: Digital assets are an irreversible megatrend. Digital assets are no longer optional, they are a core pillar of modern wealth strategy. The wealthy can no longer afford to stand aside from this global redefinition of ownership. Part 2: Ownership is not enough, governance is key. Holding crypto without understanding security is like owning a vault but leaving the key outside. Digital wealth must be protected like legacy capital, not treated as speculative play. Part 3: Tech is not just for the young. Throughout the 20th century, generations of millionaires built their empires through real estate, equities, or traditional business. Technology, especially blockchain and crypto, was once seen as a playground for the young. That era is over. The truth is, technology today doesn't discriminate by age. It separates those who understand the flow of global capital and those being quietly left behind. If you're managing millions and still unsure how to custody digital assets or mitigate smart contract risks, you're standing on fragile ground. Crypto isn't just about price appreciation, it's a new asset class reshaping the global definition of ownership. As young entrepreneurs become billionaires through early tech adoption, the question becomes, why are the wealthy slow to adapt? Part of the hesitation comes from a risk-averse mindset, one that traditionally preserves wealth across generations. But today, the biggest risk isn't acting wrongly, it's not acting at all. You don't need to be a software engineer to understand crypto. What you need is strategic thinking, a strong advisory network, and the same openness you had when you saw the internet in the 90s. In this new world, owning BTC, ETH, or on-chain assets isn't speculation, it's a hedge against fiat debasement, inflation, and macroeconomic volatility. Ultra-high-net-worth families are now building digital trusts, launching crypto-native family offices, and hiring advisors on tokenizing assets like real estate and private equity. Technology waits for no one. It moves at the speed of the internet, not the pace of traditional governance. So, don't assume blockchain is for the next generation. It belongs to those who understand how to store and transfer value safely, efficiently, and globally, regardless of age. Part 4: It's not just about investing, it's about strategic allocation. The buy-to-try era is over, it's time to structure crypto as part of your global portfolio. The ultra-wealthy don't ask, should I buy Bitcoin? They ask, am I allocated enough? If you find these insights valuable, click like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay ahead with elite strategies in digital wealth. This is not financial advice. All investment decisions should be based on personal judgment and consultation with licensed professionals.